Hello friends, how are we doing? Thank you so much for joining into this video. We're talking all about new products at Sephora, new products that I recommend for this upcoming Sephora sale event. It is going to start on April 5th, the day that I'm uploading this video, I believe so, and it is open for Rouge members. Rouge get 20% off, and then BIB get to shop on the 9th, I believe, and same for insiders. So this is an exciting time for beauty addicts. If you know, you know. So as I mentioned, only new products I'm gonna be talking about in today's video, and we are going to start off with Ilia and their Base Face Milk. This is a beautiful hydrating face product that I love for prepping for makeup. This has that milky consistency. It is very jam-packed with hydrating ingredients. This is going to help and care for your skin barrier. It does not have any pore clogged ingredients. I have combination skin and this sits beautiful on my complexion. I am wearing it under this full face of makeup and I love it. I love this for base application. If you suffer from dry skin, I feel like you love this. I love this stuff to prep for makeup, so I wanted to make sure that I recommend a beautiful glowy base if you're looking for one. Now another glowy base, because this is it and she has taken over my life. I cannot stop wearing this Glow Forever Star Filter product. This is a multi-use kind of product. You can mix it in with a matte foundation. You can apply it as a base and it'll give you a beautiful dewy glow. I may show you a little clip because I used it today. I picked up the shade 3. I have a full review on this if you're interested, but this is shade 3 and I'm gonna show you. It looks like it has a little bit of coverage, but when you go to blend it out, it doesn't really have a ton, but it's going to provide a beautiful just glowy base without being too much, without being metallic. It is very softening to pores and texture. It's not gonna accentuate those, and I just find, I mean, my hand is darker than my face, so it may look a little ashy here, but on my face it does not look, you know, like this metallic. You have to blend it out, and I also applied a full pump, so you don't want to apply that much. It really absorbs beautiful into the complexion. It doesn't feel heavy or sticky. It's just going to make for a beautiful, as I said, glowy base. I have it under, like, I have a lot of makeup, as you can see, because I did a full face of Holy Girls, and these are also for Sephora recommendations. If you want to check that video out, there you can find my Holy Girls of all time. And I'm wearing this because this has become my holy grail. Love it. Now Dior also released their maximizers, and they released a few like blushy shades and a few highlighting shades. I picked up Rosy and I picked up Gold, and I'll show you again. I have reviews on all of these products if you're interested on application and all that good stuff, but these guys are amazing. These are beautiful. They're going to give you such a stunning glow. You can see that Rosy has a lot of pigment. She could totally be used as a blush. So now I'm gonna help you you know, blend it out a little bit. And then this is Gold, which I love that it's not extremely gold. It's gonna give you a little bit of a neutral dew, and it's gonna be a little metallic, but not overly metallic. Once you blend it out, it will look very pretty and natural on the complexion. And also they don't contain any pore cloggers, and they're meant to be very hydrating. I love that once you apply them, they're not gonna remain sticky, and I don't know, just in general, I feel like these products from Dior were an absolute hit, and I highly recommend you look into them. So now let's talk about two concealers that are a little like new-ish. I've gotten questions about the Fenty Beauty concealer, and then these new from Girlland. I have videos on both of them if you wanted to see them applied. Terracotta is the one that I'm wearing right now on my under eyes, and I tell you, this is one of the most flawless concealers that I have in my collection. Like, this is so good. It is so good. I'm obsessed with this because of how flawless my under eyes look every time that I apply it. This though is very pretty. It is perfect for every day, and that's how I use it. She also looks flawless though, but not as flawless as this. So if I want to look like, you know, I put a lot of effort and I want to look like, you know, she's wearing makeup, this is it. But if I want a very natural option, you can't go wrong with this. This I applied all over my face and it looks beautiful. It does not contain pore cloggers, so I'm safe to use around my pimples, and that's very good to know. I have the shade 290W, and this is perfect for all over my face, including my under eyes. But I do like a little bit of natural under eyes. I never go for a brightening effect, so keep that in mind. And then for the Girlland, I have the shade 3N. Now we have a lot of blush, and I'm going to talk about my experience. Of course, you don't need to pick every single of these things, but these are blushes that I've tried, that are new, and that I love. So that's why I'm going to share them. Starting off with Patrick Ta. I love his blushes. I feel like this is such a good formula all across. If you pick up one shade, like, they're just so good. The cream is so easy to apply, and then the powder is so blurring. They mixed are just it. I just love it. If you're in the hunt for a beautiful golden hour blush, beachy blush, this is it. This one is his newest, She's the Moment, and to be honest, any of his blushes, you can go wrong. I was just lifting up the flip there so it's not blinding us, but look, these are so pretty. So I think for blushes we are going to have to do a lot of swatching because there are a lot of blushes that I wanted to talk about. So this is the powder, and then this is the cream, and it's just so pretty. Like, this blush is so pretty. It applies beautiful. It has such a beautiful color, and I love it. I'm going to love it so much for spring and summer, so I wanted to recommend that. I'm eyeing She's Natural, the other pinky blush that he's released. I only stuck to one this time around, but I think I'm gonna pick up that one because I love his formula so much, and I don't know why I put it back into the box, but I love it so much. Now, House Lab released two blushes, and I meant to do a full review of these, and then I was so busy these past 2 weeks. You probably noticed that I've been gone, but I've just had too much on my plate. And they released two new shades, and they repackaged their blushes. I love House Lab's blushes. You can find here on my channel a video where I applied all of the shades if you're interested. Now they repackage to this, so you can see they're a little tiny. Let me show you. They're all packed. This is the new. You can see that they put the color right up front. In the older ones, we had 11 grams of the product, and here we have 5. So they're giving us half the product on this. I do find that these are going to come pricier because of that change, but I also do appreciate less product because who's gonna go through a whole whole of that. So I guess it's just whatever, it's fine. These are a little bit more pricey than the other ones, but that's it for that. Now these are the two new shades that they released, and I've tried one of them. I've tried this one, which is French Rosette, and then this one is Fire Moon. So let's swatch this. I may still do the video if I get time this week, but I did wanted to make sure that I share these blushes if you were interested, because these are new, they're hot, and people are looking for them. I think I still do the video. I think I will. So I'm just gonna leave them here because I want to compare them to the existing Pomelo Peach, which looks a little similar to these. So if you've tried these, let me know your thoughts and let me know if you like the colors or just anything that's on your mind. Now, Rare Beauty released luminous blushes, and I uploaded a video swatching every single one of them and applying them. I love them. They're beautiful. They're extremely beautiful and glowy. You know, on this lighting, it may look a little bit too blinding on my video, but in natural lighting, they don't look like that. You know, they don't all look metallic. So don't be intimidated by that. That was a comment that I got, but I wanted to swatch my favorite. Joy is one of them, and then Happy. They are extremely silky. They are so pigmented, and they just applied like a dream. You can see that that was so soft. I don't find as these emphasizes my cheek texture or anything like that. It's just a beautiful formula. They released beautiful colors. If you have rich complexion, I think you should definitely take a look at that. This is going to be Happy, which is the true pink of the bunch, and this is a cool tone pink. I don't know why my swatches are looking crooked, you know, whatever. But this is Happy. She's glowy. She's truly happy. She's so cute, and I love them. I feel like these are beautiful blushes. They're a cute addition, you know, to Rare's family. I needed to clean that swatch already because I just felt like Patrick Chow was gonna make a mess. So yeah, these I 100% recommend if you love glowy blushes. We gotta love glowy blushes, similar to hermes blushes, but these are a little bit more glowy. Now, if you don't like the glow, you can have a little bit of a natural look blush with these ones from Guerlain. These are their terracotta blushes. I have these two shades. This is deep nude, and then this is nude pink. So let me swatch them so you can see. These do not swatch good. They are very underwhelming, to be honest. Even to touch, they just feel a little, I don't know, like weird. But on the cheeks, like, look at that swatch. What is that, you may think? Are you crazy, girl? Why are you recommending this dry blush? But I don't know. I promise when you apply it on your cheeks, you are going to get such a beautiful and natural blush that is so pretty. This is going to be the blush for someone that does not like glowy blushes. And I know there's a lot of you out there that does not appreciate the glow on blushes. So these are for you. These do have a scent, terracotta scent. What can we do with Guerlain and their scent? But it is here. It is also in the concealer that I just recommended. It is in their foundation. It is everywhere. But what can you do? My fingers are getting stained. Now, speaking of glowy blushes, these ones from LYS are also new. These are it. I talked about this. I really like this formula. They're very pretty. But again, you gotta love that glow because these are glowy. That one is a lit, and then this is bubbly. So I have these two shades right here to share. I like them. They look very pretty. They blend super easy. I do not go straight to my face. I take a brush and then, you know, apply to my face because these melt. They have even there to say that a little like, you know, meltier than this. And if you've tried their bronzing stick, you know how good and how melty this is. This is butter. Same for the blushes. Now, Milk released this blush. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. This is in the shade Splash. I haven't showed you this. Again, I've been dying busy with life, but this is it. She is so cute. It is a jelly consistency. I'm pretty sure if you've seen this. I wasn't sure you wanted to see it at all because I'm so late, but I had this sitting on my vanity for the longest time. Look how cute. And these dries is already dried. So you have to work quite quickly with something like this, but I appreciate the longevity of it because this looks so yummy. It looks like you're naturally flushed, and if you apply this to your lips, you look just like, you know, the whole monochromatic, you know, look is just so hot. So I love it. I love it. I really like it. I'm not rushing to pick up another shade. I think that one is good, but see, doesn't even want to come off. Now the rest is lippies, and there's so many lippies, and I apologize, but we have to share. We have to share. I do. I really do. Prada Beauty released nude lipsticks, so I've already reviewed them and I show them to you. A lot of you loved this shade, which is beige or noodle, sorry, and then this one, which is maroon. And I love them both. They are beautiful, very creamy. Look at noodle. She's perfect if you have light complexion. I think you will love this. And then this is maroon, which is a beautiful cool tone. I have nothing this cool toned in my collection, which I was shocked about, but I love it. The formula is so silky and creamy on the lips. They're beautiful. Now Marriage Beauty released a matte formulation of lipstick, which I've been obsessed about. Right now I am wearing the shade Classic, and these are so matte, but they're so pretty. They're so comfy. They just hug your lips. They delete every single line, and they're very blurring, which I love. So that is this one right here in the shade Classic. And on my Sephora video of Holly Girls, I had Power, which this is such a hot red. This is the perfect red lipstick. Look at that. It is very cool toned, and it is so pretty, so classic and Power. I do recommend these lipsticks because they're so creamy. I am going to be picking up more because I need. Now Dear Charlotte released lipsticks. I love 90s Pink, and also I love Icon Baby. These have been a little controversial because some of them have glitter, they feel gritty. What is happening? I don't know. Icon Baby, as I swatched that quite a bit of times because of what I do. I had to compare to other lipsticks. All the grittiness went away. So I don't know if that's the case for others, but mine is creamy, is pretty. I love the cool tone pink. And then 90s Baby is the shade that I've been wearing a little bit more because she's also very wearable. And this is what she looks like down here. So 90s Baby, Icons Baby, and 90s Pink. These are the lipsticks that I wanted to recommend that are new and hot for this sale. Now we have some glosses. We have some plumping glosses, which I don't know. I am gonna talk about this, but I don't know if these will be available during the sale. Usually Charlotte's stuff will hit Sephora, you know, sooner or later. These are her plumping glosses, and oh my god, video is coming. If it's not already up, check it out. I got the two shades that she's released. We have Pillow Talk, and then we have Pillow Talk Medium. These are so nice. If you're into plumping glosses, I think you'll enjoy this. This is Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Medium, and check out that milk swatch. she's there, she will not come off. So yeah, these are it. I find them to be very comfy. They have a little bit of a minty effect. They're not extremely plumping, but they do fill up my my lip lines. So I've been enjoying them quite a bit. I love both of the shades. The packaging is so beautiful, and just to get them for 20% off, I think it is a good time to pick them up. So I do highly recommend. Again, if you love a plumping gloss, these are amazing. And speaking of plumping, I do love the Gucci ones, even though these hurt just a little bit. These do have cayenne pepper. This is from Gucci. So if you're looking for a little bit more of a plumping action, this is it. I compare these to the Dior ones on a shorts video, and you could totally see the Gucci really plumping up my cookies bowl compared to these. But I've been into plumping glosses. Who is she? I don't know. I like them. I like the Gucci. I like the Dior. Dior is more similar to Charlotte's if you're trying to look for, you know, a reference right there. But yeah, now we have 2 more products and then we'll be done. Guerlain released lip oils, and girl, these are so good. I have the shade Lavender Glow, and I just love the formula of this. First off, we get the huge dolphin applicator. These are scented, very scented. The scent goes away. These plumps my lips. It makes them look very juicy. I think I'm gonna apply it. Hold on. Okay, so here is it. This has color. You can see just so slightly. The formula of this is so cushiony. Is so nice. It's very similar to the Dior lip oils, but these have been extra hydrating. I find this to be so much more long wearing. I apply these in like 2 or 3 hours and I still have, you know, some of the shine, and I get a little filmed after it's all gone of hydration. I don't know how to explain it. I never had a product like it. So yeah, I won't buy another one because I have so many to go through, but if I had to choose my favorite lip oil, I think this will be it at the moment. I love it. This also stains my lips just a little bit. Like after this is gone, my lips are a little bit, you know, lavendery, because this is so deep. It really stains my lips, and I just love this formula, so I wanted to recommend it. Now we have these ones from Fenty Beauty. These are new from them. These are the Prisma Glass Hydrating Lip Gloss with Esqualane. They come into 5 shades. I'm gonna do a full separate video on it. This is in the shade 5, and these are high shine hydrating glosses that reflect light, creating fuller looking pillowy soft lips while locking in hydration for up to 24 hours. I'll show you what this one looks like. As I said, I'm going to create a full video swatching all of these if you're interested. I love the texture. I love that these do not have a scent. I love the pillowy soft effect that you get. I love this shade too because it is extremely soft and like delicate. Like she just looks naturally cute. Like check out that pink. This is my favorite shade. It's so pinky, so pretty. It is very buildable. You can see you can build it up. I'll do a little swatch so you can see that she has color. So this is it. It is just a little bit of color, you know, it's not too much, but it has a color payoff. You see the high shine. These are very pillowy soft. They're very similar to the one that I just mentioned from Guerlain. Only thing is like this does not have a scent, which if you know and you are the one that mentioned that Guerlain made you sick and you had to return, maybe look into this one from Armani because these are very similar. They're not extremely long wearing and I don't get a stain behind after I wear it, but I've been enjoying this so much. Alright friends, that's it. Those were all my recommendations for this Sephora sale. Geesh, I feel like I talked for hours. Let me know below, have you tried any of these products? What's on your shopping list? Let me know. I need to know what you're shopping for so that maybe I'm antojada and I want to get it too. Remember, my links are going to be below. They're affiliate links. If you shop through them, you help me and my channel to continue to grow, and I appreciate it so much. It does help. Thank you friends for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.